is where I ask said celebrities various questions and we see how many they can get correct in the space of a minute.
Brilliant. Well,
It's really sarcastic. Brilliant.
I'm sure you know I'm joshing. It's now the Chippendales on Milliken's Minute.
The Chippendales on Milliken's Minute. The Chippendales on Milliken's Minute.
What's your favourite meat? Beef, pork, lamb or chicken?
Beef.
Beef. And what newspaper do you read?
Los Angeles Times.
And what's your favourite dessert?
Ice cream.
Would you prefer Elvis or Cliff Richard?
Elvis.
Are you old enough to remember Dallas and Dynasty?
Yes.
Yeah, but there was a pause there, you're not quite sure. You're such a child, bless you. Early morning or late night?
Late night.
What's your favourite sport?
Football.
Favourite subject at school?
I think it was American history.
If your house was on fire, what would you leave behind?
Not the liquor.
How long does it take you to wax?
1 hour.
How often is that?
Every 3 days.
Every 3 days? Wow, I could learn something from you. What do you read on the toilet?
Guitar magazines.
What's your favourite film?
Lady in Red.
Milliken's Minute.
What's your favourite meat, Sarah?
All of them.
Right. How many do they get?
They got 13.
Well, we can imagine where that's going to put them on the leaderboard, but we've had the jingle made. By God, we're going to use it. Please bring on the leaderboard!
She asked our questions wherever she goes, but just how many do they know? It's Milliken's leaderboard. Sarah Milliken's leaderboard.
Well, there is Milliken's Minute leaderboard. Amazingly, of course, the Chippendales are at the top. Obviously, that'll make more sense when we do it next time. Sarah Milliken, you look very cross suddenly.
That's just my face.
Oh, apologies. Sarah Milliken, typical woman, is on.
That's my show.
Oh, sorry. Right, I thought that was just description in brackets. Sarah Milliken is on with her show, coincidentally called Typical Woman, every night at the 7:30 at the Pleasance. Do come along and see her show. My next guest is a proper superstar. She appeared in... She appeared in numerous Hollywood blockbusters, The Larry Sanders Show. She's currently in a box set in most young men's houses in the world as Janice Gold in the hit TV show 24. Please welcome to the podcast, Janeane Garofalo! Janeane, hello. What a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you for asking me on your show.
No, my pleasure. Have you met Sarah Milliken before?
I have indeed, yes.
All right. Have you worked together?
No.
Where did you meet? Was it in a patisserie or something?
We through a dating service called eharmony.com. I filled out 29 questions of compatibility, I believe is the right word, and we were highly compatible.
Yeah, you both picked all of the meats. Well, it's a joy to have you here. Are you having a good time in Edinburgh?
Yeah, so far so good. I got here Tuesday, and the weather until today has been fantastic, and the shows have been going well. Everybody's been very nice.
Is this your first time in Scotland?
No, I was in Glasgow for a month a few years ago because I enjoy getting punched in the face. So I wanted to be in Glasgow as long as I could, and I achieved that.
All right, how many direct punches to the face did you take in your month?
Direct?
Yeah.
17.
17, that's very good, actually.
Yeah.
You must have been in the West End, which is rather... It's a rather smart place. Now, you're a global television star. Let's not deny it. Have you managed to catch up on any of the television that we have here in the UK since you've been here?
Emmerdale. Oh. Fantastic, exciting, edge of your seat action and narratives. Acting is versatile, and I can't get enough of it. It's right up there with Coronation Street for exciting. I like to watch the people sleep on Big Brother.
Yeah.
All night. They sleep a lot. And except for Chops, I call him Mutton Chops. I don't know Wolverine, whatever that guy is. He tends to be a little bit antisocial. Sleeps out by the pool, for some reason. Although I think that's better for everybody. He seems like the next step for him will be clock tower and an automatic weapon. That's just satire, therefore not actionable in a court of law. So,
Now, you've worked on some pretty amazing TV shows, films, 24, The Larry Sanders Show, The Truth About Cats and Dogs, The West Wing. Which had the best backstage nibbles?
The craft service, you mean? The food? Did you say nibbles?
Yeah, nibbles, yeah.
I love it. Have a wee seat. Let me take a wee picture. Have a wee think about it. Backstage nibbles. It's adorable. Everything's adorable here. Even your alcoholism. Everything's adorable because you codify it in such quaint terms. I like it. Even getting punched in the face was a lot of fun back in Glasgow. But the best food, I would say, it's tough actually to get good food because other actors tend to watch their weight a lot, which is a drag, because they don't like a lot of carbs. I myself prefer to, starve myself one day and then eat all the carbs the next day. I do it that way. I'm like an accordion. At the beginning of a season, I'm smaller, and then I have to have wardrobe let my pants out. Long pants, trousers. I think you call underwear pants.
Please, could somebody release my pants?
Yeah. But there's not usually good food because usually people are watching what they eat. The only decadent thing, if you will, would be Jelly Belly jelly beans.
All right, is there a big jelly bean culture?
Well, it's just considered a thing that has it's just sugar, which has 0 fat or 0 carbs, so it's been anointed as the thing you can eat if you're going to eat sugar.
Jelly beans are health food in the United States.
Yes, it's part of the food. It's part of the food pyramid.
Well,
yeah, it's right there with the deep fried Mars bar at the base of the food pyramid.
Have you experienced a deep fried Mars bar?
I haven't, but in the Scotsman last Tuesday, I read at the University of Glasgow, the Royal Academy of Sciences examined. This is absolutely true. Examined the deep fried Mars bar, and it turns out not that good for you. Not that good for you.
Janeane Garofalo here at the Gilder Balloon every night until the 15th of August. Thank you very much indeed, Janeane Garofalo.
Thank you.
Before we welcome our final guest up for a chat, we're going to get some music now from an exciting Irish comedy rock band. They promise a relentless hour of comedy. They're from Ireland. They're lovely lads. They're brilliant. Please welcome Dead Cat Bounce.
Over-enthusiastic contraceptive lady